In the year of our Lord 2026, people are still getting fired because of TikTok.
I just got terminated. TikTok right now, ain't that right, Steve? Just terminated me at 2 p.m. after a 9-hour shift. I've been here since 5:20 this morning because Miss Patty viewed my TikToks and deemed them unprofessional or to go against the code of whatever the it is that these regular some got. I truly don't give a Only thing I give a is that you waited to 2 p.m. after I worked 9, guys.
But well, they didn't have nobody replace you, ma'am. Come on now. They a business. They ain't stupid. They want your labor. Then they let you go.
At the end of the day, there's more money in my pocket. I'm not even going to trip. I would be pissed, but it's honestly a blessing in disguise. Because as y'all know, I started my car lot. I've not spent a minute at my car dealership because I work 12 to 14 hours a day, 5 days a week. Sometimes I work on a Saturday and make it a 6th day. I don't have any inventory. I sold my first truck and I haven't had an opportunity to go to any auctions or to do the things that I need to do for myself because I spend so much time at work. So I appreciate you. I really do. I'm grateful for it. I want you to turn me today. I want it in the system today so I can apply for my unemployment tomorrow right before I go to the auction.
But that was just a stupid decision on your part, ma'am. I don't understand why y'all be having y'all co-workers on your social media like y'all friends, because y'all not. Y'all got some people that you think is your friends at work. They your whole entire op and they waiting for an opportunity to get you up out of there. What type of content does she have on her page, Amanda? Well, me and you are both about to find out.
I want to know if we hiring and I can't tell you that. But what I can
more hours than we can handle.
I can tell you is they about to work the out of us. So I don't see why not. And baby, if you own a concrete truck, bring over here to Ready Mix and help us to triangle Ready Mix out here in Mooresville. Please, because they got to want the load. The way they finna us out, this got 180 yards going to one job, 45 minutes one direction, 45 minutes back. This truck only carry 10 yards, so that means 18 trucks got to go out there, and I've been out there 3 times now. So you do the math. They sending 4 trucks out here to do an 18 truck job. But hey, I'm gonna get that money.
Why is your seatbelt fitting on you like that?
I'm gonna get that money, and it's on the time restraint. I really didn't even have time to pull over right there and drink some juice. I ain't had a day today. I'm starving. My food beside me. I ain't got time to eat. Come join the team. Call them and ask them if they hiring, because I don't know. Well, the machine is broke, so thank the Lord, you know, because that's the only reason I'm able to eat a little something. So now I probably want to be out to 9 o'clock tonight. It's looking like about a 17-hour day. Then now they sending me an hour to Valley Springs. An hour and 2-minute drive. I mean, my God, you know.
Yeah, that's why you got fired. First and foremost, I keep telling y'all, stop filming on company time. And then on top of that, you ranting about your job while at your job. It don't work like that. I don't know if they hiring and then you cussing all throughout your dang on video. Like, ma'am, you got to do better. Also, if they over there overworking your behind, what made you think that they want to hire some other people? They know that you working all of them hours. And if they hire somebody else, they don't want them knowing how hard they gonna work they behind. They wanted to be surprise. When they was like, hey, can I get over there? Like, nah, you gotta go do another shift. Go ahead, we short. These companies be short on staff on purpose. We're talking about going to the auction. It's a high likelihood you was using this truck driving job to fund your side business, which is smart, but I also think that you need to go ahead and slow your roll. Like, you was there making money for a reason. Because you gotta buy the car from the auction, then you gotta spend money to fix it up, and then you gotta put it on the market. And the turnover rate for your cars is probably very low so you should have protected the bag, ma'am, especially if you were serious about building up your car. Just don't do that no more. Get you a journal. Get you some friends that you could share your feelings with. Don't share it with the internet. They have people watching your account. This is a negative look on a company. They don't need you to help them with marketing. I keep explaining that to y'all. Like this individual right here that thought it was a good job to create a rap about Ashley Furniture.
Recliners and sectionals with a sofa. Come and get you one, babe, like you poster. Come and sit your look. Come here, baby, and do what I told you. Ooh, Ashley Furniture. Ooh. Ashley Furniture. Ooh. Ashley Furniture.
Trash. Like, I don't know if that's your black sin or whatever the case may be. Crunch your face and say, ugh, I want y'all to stop. And I guess Ashley Furniture thought that your raps was trash as well because they fired you immediately. And I always tell y'all as well, stop picking up viral trends and doing them at your job. Like these individuals at Chick-fil-A that thought it was a good idea to jiggle some biddies. Okay, so yes, all 8 Chick-fil-A workers got fired over this TikTok dance, and yes, I do think it's fair. First and foremost, Chick-fil-A is conservative. They closed on Sunday for a reason. If they closed on a Sunday, one of the busiest days for you to go out and get some food, what made you think that they was gonna be cool with you bouncing your biddies to a song in a workplace wearing a work uniform? They don't need you doing marketing for them. I would have fired y'all just cause. Like, what the heck is this? This ain't no lame brain. This ain't Victoria's Secret. In fact, y'all couldn't even been at Victoria's Secret cause y'all be telling all of their secrets. No, no. This type of activity is not it. They give you a worker's handbook for a reason. They tell you to say my pleasure after a customer orders. They don't say, hey, please market for us. This type of crap will tarnish a brand. And this is one of the managers that's giving us an understanding about what happened. He eating Chick-fil-A in the video. Go ahead, sir.
Story time, I'm make it short and make it real short. I'm probably not going to make it too short, but I'm going to make it short enough. Because I feel like talking about this. Okay? We got fired. Every single last one of us got fired. I'm going to tell you how I made the video. How the thought process of the video came up. Until when they called me or when I called them and they told me that I was fired. Okay? So we could all stop throwing around this narrative. Because where I'm at right now is giving that they're blaming me. And I wasn't to blame for shit. Okay?
You was the blame for bouncing your man biddies out there for the world to see and even giving a light twerk. When you was the manager that's supposed to be managing your staff and leading by example, well, you did. You led them right to unemployment. But you was supposed to get that stuff straight. You was like, hey, you can't film at work. You can't do this in a work uniform. That's what you was supposed to be doing. But no, you the blind leading the blind over there. They needed better management. I'm happy for them.
Get y'all a drink or something because this may take a while. I know I said I was going to make a short time, but go ahead and get y'all something to eat or something because
hold on, let me get some water. Go ahead.
So, before I made the video, I said, hey, I'm about to make this video real quick. If you want to be in it, let me know. If you don't want to be in it, let me know. All I need y'all to do, and I showed them what I wanted them to do. I said, bounce your chest.
The elevator ain't going all the way up to the top, sir. They were bouncing their chest. As a woman, if you bounce your chest is going to bounce. I know you had to grab your shirt and kind of lift yours up. Well, you didn't really have to lift it up that much. So, yes, you were responsible.
I'm a boy. I don't really have to, I have to work harder to bounce my chest than a girl.
Yes.
Girls have titties.
You do too.
I have to extra, you know?
Nah.
Ooh, I'm a little big, so it was moving on its own this time. I don't know, my chest showing out for y'all. But that's besides the point. It wasn't that serious. This is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't that serious. First of all, our location isn't even like an actual Chick-fil-A. We barely have anything on our menu. If you pull up to our location, I'm not going to say where it's at, but if you scroll down on my page, you'll see where I'm located. And you walk into our Chick-fil-A, you'll see that we don't have much on the menu. Our Chick-fil-A doesn't even take gift cards. We don't do that. Our Chick-fil-A doesn't even take cash. We don't do that. And I'm saying all this just to let y'all know that this is not an actual Chick-fil-A. It's a Chick-fil-A, but it's not a real deal Chick-fil-A, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I asked everybody if they wanted to be in the video. Of course, everybody said yes, because this is not my first time making a video with my night shift. It's
right, which is something you ain't supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be recording that word. They don't want your extracurricular activities to be associated with their brand. You're supposed to be working. And even if you're not working, you don't want to film yourself not doing your job. Use your brain. They could go to your social media, show you filming at work, and fire you. Because I'm sure that violates their social media policy. And you decided to do something a little raunchy in their uniform. Come on, man.
Not. And this is not the first video that I've posted that went viral. It could have been just the simple fact that it was the whole crew doing the same thing. And maybe I did do a little bit too much when I turned around and I shook my back, because nothing but back and fat was moving. No.
We know you don't have a butt. We know you got middies. But the fact that you did it was the problem, okay? You was trying to twerk and it didn't work. It's okay. It happens to the best of us, sir. But you can't be doing that at work. Ain't no maybe, you just shouldn't have done.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
None. When I finished making the video, I posted it literally right then and there. No one was in our establishment. We were closed. Y'all seen the chairs up in the back. And if you peep close enough in the beginning of the video, you can see that one of my coworkers was fixing the mop so she can get ready to mop the floor. Like, hello? Are we okay?
Hello? Are you okay? Is the elevator not going all the way up to the top? You shouldn't have did it on their property. You shouldn't have did it at their establishment in their uniform. That is the problem. And that's what a disconnect is. It does not matter that y'all were closed. It's the fact that you did it. There is a standard that they want to uphold. They are a family-friendly brand. If they was OF and you ended the bounce with my pleasure, maybe you would have got a tip. But that's not them. Sir. Yeah, you most definitely was getting fired. I just looked it up. It's based on Southern Baptist principles. Good sir. They strict. And then they talking about the glorified God. Boy, you, not with them. It's like, not today, Satan. What store is that? I rebuke that right now, doing all that in front. Do they not know we built this brick by brick? Wrong with them. That's how they was looking at that. And it's like, boop, gots to go.
And the numbers was numbering, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I expected. I didn't expect it to like get as viral as it is now, but I knew it was gonna blow up somewhere. And 2 days passed by. Me and my homegirls, we took a trip to Atlanta just for a day, and I get a group me message with everybody's name in the chat. So I called the manager and I'm like, hey, you added every single person that was in that TikTok video. If you're adding us to talk about this video, let me know so I can hurry up and take it down, because I don't need nothing. Because I don't need nothing getting more serious than it is now. He goes, oh, it's already a big issue. I said, okay, so what are y'all going to do? Fire us or something? He asked, do you really want to know?
I don't know why you shot.
Do I really want to know? Why would I ask you if I didn't want to know? Right? Am I crazy? So
No.
Boom, I said, yes, I want to know. He goes, yeah, y'all are fired. Mind you, y'all, this is on a Sunday. Okay?
Yeah, when they came out of church, good Southern Baptist, church probably started at 11. They was out there by 2 o'clock, no later, okay? And they may have even had a second service that day, but they had to deal with this matter swiftly. You deal with your adversary swiftly. See what I'm saying? You was up in there testing them. They was like, oh no. Go ahead and let them know that they are fired. We're not dealing with that. And then had the audacity to post it and keep it up. It did numbers like I thought it would do. Really? You got everybody fired. Listening to you. The blind leading the blind. You led them right to unemployment. Congratulations, sir. And the people that seen that video, I hope y'all was able to get another job, because I know the job market is crazy work and I don't wish unemployment on anyone, but y'all earned this one.
Okay. Sunday. Boom. The video got posted on that Friday, right? The video got posted Friday. Y'all hit me up on Sunday to let me know that I was fired. Okay, cool. So, of course, when I call and I get the information that I'm fired, I call up my homegirl that works there with me. told her, boom, hey, he just said that I was fired, so I'm pretty sure if I'm fired, y'all fired too because y'all name is on the list. I had another homegirl that was with me on the trip. She called the manager next. The manager told her the same thing. Oh, you're fired. Okay. Bye. So now the group me's going off because my homegirl decided that she wanted to go in the group me and take it upon herself and say that everybody was fired. And I don't blame her because I would have did the same thing but she beat me to it. No shade. She beat me. Okay?
Hell.
I give her a chance for that. She beat
Hell, when you got the message first. You got it, called the manager first and was like, well, is everybody fired?
But I'm still getting phone calls from all my other coworkers. They're like, Lena, are we really fired? Are we really fired? Are we really fired? I'm like, yeah, I just talked to the manager. He said that we was fired. They said, okay, cool. All that. Bye. I'm kid you not. No one gives not that we got laid off. Because it's not that deep. It's not.
Till it's time for you to have to pay your bills. That's when it becomes deep. I hope that video went done viral for you. So TikTok can send you a nice paycheck. Hopefully hold you over till you find you another job. You had that job for a reason. Some people work 2 jobs because that's how they're able to provide for their family. So something that's not as deep to you is deep to somebody else. But at the end of the day, they're grown adults and they should have been mindful of what they were doing in their place of business.
So boom. I get a text message saying, oh, we need a statement from you. This was 2 days later, or probably the day after. It don't matter. It should have been sent in that same day. It should have been. You should have told me that at that same time period when you told me that I was fired. You should have said that. But then again, you should have asked me for the statement first before you told me that I was fired. Because now in y'all system, it's gonna look like that y'all just firing us for no reason. And that's okay.
No, because when they see your video that done gone viral, they're gonna know. I'm pretty sure other Chick-fil-A employees saw that video and was like, yeah, they fired.
We're gonna let it look like that because nobody's writing you a statement. Why? Instead of them deciding to take a deeper look into the video, like go through the comments, you could see that most of the views or the viewers are my fellow black people. And they're proud. And I'm not even saying that they're proud because we did a funny video. No. They're proud because they've never seen so many black people in a predominantly white environment.
Right. Now rewind that back. Their market is predominantly what? White. That is probably their main customer base. They don't need you to market to the black community. They have people that went to school for marketing, that's working in their marketing department, coming up with ways to reach a certain demographic. They don't need your help. Did they call you and was like, hey, that's a great video? No, they called you and told you was fired because the video was raunchy. That's what they did. They statement. Their company corporate purpose is to glorify God by being faithful stewards of all that is entrusted to us. What do you shaking your bitties got to do with this purpose? Nothing. Come on, dude. They saw their business as a ministry. You trying to get up there and have a ministry and twerking and bouncing. That's not gonna work for them, sir. That's not what they want their brand to be known for.
Chick-fil-A. What Chick-fil-A have you ever been to that you seen just straight black people? Where? And I'm not even trying to be like throw race in there, but it's like, come on.
In the South?
Look at the positive side. We did something. We literally did something. This video, that video was to show it wasn't even to show nothing at that point in time, but I'm here and I'm gonna say now, that shit was to show that we need more black people in predominantly white places.
Not like that. Not like that, because not every single black person goes into locations wanting to shake their bitties and twerk. Some people just want to go to a restaurant, get their food, chill with their family, and have a good time. There's a time and a place for everything. We need to bring back shame. And I don't know when this, I would just say ratchet culture started creeping in, but it needs to be checked. That is your place of business. That is where you go to earn your money, sir. You can have fun with your friends and your co-workers once y'all get off of work and y'all not in a work uniform. If you would have created that video while y'all was kicking it at your house, cool. But when it comes to it leading back to the brand, then yes, they got something to say about it. That's the problem.
We need that to show that we can do anything.
Yeah, you can. Get fired.
Why was Chick-fil-A? Why, bitch? Why do y'all only hire white people at Chick-fil-A? I don't know. I'll never understand. But shit, I guess I understand that because y'all fired me for shaking my titties. So
You should have been shaking your titties at work. How about that one? You can do anything, even get fired for making an inappropriate video on work, for making an inappropriate video while you was at work, and you deserved it. That's it. It was a bought lesson.
And I'm not even trying to sit here and say that black people get up, but bitch, we know how to have fun and stop being lame. There's no life. There was no life at that Chick-fil-A until we decided to make videos. 10 minutes is almost up. No shade, 10 minutes is almost up. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here.
This person also got fired on her days off. This really different reason. She decided to go on a racist rant and forgot that people could find her employment.
The amount of times that I will always and forever say that I hate. Oh my god, I hate chimps. Like, I hate y'all. Like, you, like, I don't. Oh, we were slaves this entire. I don't give a reason you guys were slaves. You guys don't know anything better than the deal. Like, oh my god. Like, I was literally eating food with my friend. He had his, oh my god, like, I don't know, por Dios, por gracias de Dios, I had my wallet next to me, like my whole purse, and those, like, that literal him decided not to my wallet. Oh my god. Grab my heel and like,
why is you saying the N-word like you should be saying it? It's obviously that you didn't get punched in your mouth. And yes, in the beginning, I blurted out she did use the N-word with a hard ER. By the way, this lovely individual was once a Marine and she was serving on the police force. Some of y'all seem to have a problem. Igga this, igga that. No, you don't need to be saying it at all. And I'm glad you got relieved of your duties.
but no homo or nothing. Y'all don't know how good it felt to say like out loud, like oh my god, I felt like I was back in the Marine Corps. Like I kid you not, I don't know what came over me. I
don't know what came over you,
and I was like, come here, you. Oh my god, like I felt like the world just stopped. Like it was just peace. Like I don't know. And then he was just like even I in my head I was like, because I called him a dog. Like, imagine.
I want you to continue to try your luck, because you spoke about how exhilarating it felt for you to say the N-word with the hard ER, and you was expecting to get popped in your mouth, but the individual showed you mercy. But you gonna run into the right one, and you gonna let them loose lips sink your ship. You already done lost your job, and rightfully so, because you don't need to be protecting and serving nobody. I wouldn't even trust you to write a report for me, because you have a disdain for black people. So that makes me side-eye every single situation that you done been put in. And then you got the audacity to be talking about slavery, something that you shouldn't be talking about at all. And the one thing you ain't gonna do is my ancestors, blood, sweat, and tears built this crap, and then on top of that, they fought for the benefits that your crusty, dusty behind is benefiting from today. So you can have the same rights as your white counterparts, and you sitting up there popping off at your mouth, using the N-word like it should be coming out of your mouth. So you gonna put some respect on my people's name. You can go over there and play them games with your own. But when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and your stupid prizes were accelerated. So much so that the department that you work for had to release this statement today. The Houston Police Department, HPD, has terminated the employment of Ashley Gonzalez. As of today, she is no longer an employee of the department. HPD holds every officer to the highest standard of integrity and conduct and will not waver in upholding these expectations. After discovering the incident, Ashley Gonzalez was immediately relieved of duty. In compliance with state civil service laws, an investigation was conducted as fast as legally possible. The behavior exhibited by Ashley Gonzalez was abhorrent, disgusting, and entirely unacceptable, said Chief J. Noah Diaz Jr. It is deeply disturbing and has no place in law enforcement or in our community. Well, ma'am, you go ahead and have fun down Brokey Lane, because that's where you gonna be. As always, remember that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Stay blessed.